Okay, in this video we will go over mixed fractions, and what we want to do is convert our mixed fractions into the lowest term. So we have 5/1/3 plus 1/4. So this is essentially, this right here is essentially saying 5 plus 1/3, and 1/4 is plus 1/4. And so the first thing we're going to want to do is get a common denominator. So the common denominator between 3 and 4 would be 12. Since we can say 4/12 is equivalent to 1/3, because if we divide by 4 in the numerator and we divide by 4 in the denominator, we would get 1/3. Likewise, for 1/4 would be 3/12, and so if we divide by 3, we get 1 divided by 12. 12 divided by 3 is 4, so 1/4. And 5 we can convert that by multiplying by 12, so we would get 60 divided by 12 is 5. So now that we have the common denominator, we simply add it. So 60 plus 4 plus 3 is 67 divided by our common denominator of 12. So our final answer for this would be 67 divided by 12. Now, this was an example for addition. Now we'll do subtraction. So we have 1/3 minus 1/4. And the thing about addition and subtraction, they're essentially identically the same. One you add and the other you subtract. No tricks. So we get the common denominator of 1/3, which will be 4 divided by 12. Common denominator is 12, minus 3 divided by 12 for this. Simply subtract and we get 1/12 as our answer for this. Now, multiplication and division share a special property. So we have 1/5 times 1/3. So we don't get a common denominator for multiplication and division. So we have 1/5 times 1/3. We simply multiply the numerator, so 1 times 1 is 1, and multiply the denominator, so 5 times 3 is 15. So our final answer for this would be 1 divided by 15. And likewise, division is almost the same as multiplication. So we have -9 divided by 8 divided by 3 divided by 5. Now, the thing about division, we do the reciprocal. Instead of dividing, we can multiply by the reciprocal. So we have divided by 3/5. Instead, we can say multiply by 5/3. We're taking the essentially the opposite, but not doing the negative term. So 3/5 would be 5/3. That's what the reciprocal would be. So we get -9/8 times 5/3. And so since we're multiplying, we can say -9 divided by 3. So we can do 3, and then we'll have a 1 right here. And so what we're going to get is -3/8 times 5 divided by 1. And now it's the same property as multiplication. So -3 times 5 is -15. 8 times 1 is 8. And so just a recap. So for addition and subtraction, the important thing to do is get a common denominator. In our cases for these, it was 12. And then we simply add. Multiplication, we're multiplying the numerator by the numerator and multiplying the denominator by the denominator. And the trick for division when we're dealing with fractions is we take the reciprocal. So for this case, it's 3/5 would be the reciprocal would be 5/3. So instead of dividing, multiplication it's easier to do. So we say times 5/3. And then it's the same property as this.